Did you know that freezing bread makes it healthier? 98% of people have no idea about this trick. Most of us eat bread for breakfast or as a midday snack, but few realize that a simple step, freezing bread before eating it, can significantly improve its impact on your health. Today we'll show you how easy it is to try this at home and explain why it's so effective. Ready to jump into the details? Let's get started. Why isn't bread always ideal? Ever wondered why bread, especially for people with diabetes, might not be the best choice? It's all about the high glycemic index. When refined flour is processed, it loses most of its fiber, minerals, and vitamins, leaving primarily simple carbohydrates. These carbs digest quickly, causing sharp spikes in blood sugar levels and prompting your body to produce more insulin. Over time, these sugar roller coasters can lead to diabetes, obesity, heart issues, artery blockages, and other serious health problems. So how does freezing help? Science shows that this simple habit changes the structure of the starch in bread, creating what's known as resistant starch. Resistant starch is digested more slowly, allowing glucose to enter the bloodstream gradually. This helps you avoid those sudden sugar spikes. Research indicates that freezing bread can reduce glucose peaks by about 39% compared to fresh bread. Resistant starch also acts like fiber, nourishing the good bacteria in your gut and improving metabolism and overall digestive health. Imagine turning bread into a slow-release energy source for your body, all thanks to freezing. Make your bread even healthier. Toast it after thawing. Can you slow down glucose release even more? Absolutely. After thawing your frozen bread, try toasting it. The heat further modifies the starch structure, making glucose release even more gradual. The result? A crispy, tasty slice that won't overload your body with sugar spikes. Toasted, previously frozen bread is a healthier, more balanced choice that supports steady energy and a well-tuned metabolism. How to properly freeze and thaw bread? Let's get practical. Want to try this trick at home? Here's a simple step-by-step plan. Freezing bread. Step number 1. Choosing your bread. Start with a very fresh loaf. If it's not sliced, cut it into even, convenient slices. Pre-sliced bread makes the process simpler. Step number 2. Wrapping before freezing. Wrap each slice, or a small stack of slices, in plastic wrap or place them in airtight, freezer-safe bags. The less air inside, the better the bread's taste and texture will remain. Try to squeeze out excess air before sealing. Step number 3. Storage time. Put the bread in the freezer. The ideal storage period is up to 3 months to maintain softness, aroma, and quality. Label the package with the date so you won't forget how long it's been stored. Thawing bread. Step number 1. Room temperature. If you have time, simply remove the bread from the freezer and leave it wrapped at room temperature for 1–2 hours. This ensures even thawing and keeps the bread tender and fragrant. Step number 2. Microwave, quick method. If you're in a hurry, place the frozen slices on a plate, cover them with a slightly damp paper towel, and warm them in short bursts, 10–15 seconds. Keep an eye on them to prevent drying out. Go slowly. Step number 3. Oven for warmth and aroma. Preheat the oven to 150 degrees Celsius. Place the slices on a baking sheet or rack and warm them for about 10–15 minutes. The bread will become soft, warm, and pleasantly aromatic. The final touch. Toasting. After thawing, you can toast the bread in a toaster or in the oven. If using the oven, preheat it to about 180 degrees Celsius and toast the slices for roughly 5–10 minutes, turning them halfway through to ensure even crisping. Toasted bread not only tastes better and offers a delightful crunch, it also becomes even healthier. The additional heat changes the starch structure, slowing down glucose absorption. That's it. Now you have a convenient way to make ordinary bread healthier without sacrificing flavor or texture. Enjoy! Applying the method to rice and potatoes. Do you think this only works for bread? Not at all. The same principle applies to other carb-rich foods like rice and potatoes. Cooling and freezing these foods also forms resistant starch, helping control your blood sugar. Rice. First, cook the rice until it's done. Spread it out in a thin layer on a tray and let it cool at room temperature for about 10–15 minutes. After that, place the rice in the refrigerator for around 12 hours. This chilling period allows the starch molecules to crystallize, forming resistant starch. Once the time is up, divide the rice into portions and place them in airtight containers or freezer-safe bags, making sure to remove any excess air. When you're ready to use the rice, gently reheat it on the stovetop with a little water, or warm it in the oven on a baking sheet lined with foil at 150 degrees Celsius. After reheating, it's best to eat the rice promptly to preserve the resistant starch properties. Try to avoid refreezing thawed foods to maintain the best quality and health benefits. Potatoes. The same approach applies to potatoes. Start by cooking them, boiling or baking them is fine, to enhance the formation of resistant starch. Once prepared, you can enjoy them chilled, add them to salads, or freeze them for later use. Cut the potatoes into small pieces and place them into freezer-safe plastic bags or airtight containers, removing excess air before sealing. Before serving, you might add a bit of olive oil. If you have diabetes or are sensitive to blood sugar spikes, it's important to combine carbs with protein, fiber, and healthy fats. For example, serve potatoes alongside fish, eggs, or legumes, which act like brakes to slow sugar release. Include fruits, vegetables, and whole grains for added fiber, providing a natural shield that helps your body handle carbs more efficiently and stabilize blood sugar levels. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, olive oil, or nuts like walnuts and almonds, help prolong digestion and deliver energy more steadily without causing sudden sugar surges. A short walk after a meal, your simple key to controlling sugar. By freezing your bread, rice, or potatoes, you're not just making them healthier, you're taking control of your diet in the simplest way possible. This small change can have a huge impact on your gut health, energy levels, and even long-term well-being. It's a quick, easy habit that anyone can try at home, starting today. But here's the most exciting part. These little adjustments don't just make food healthier. They make healthy eating more sustainable for you and your loved ones. Imagine enjoying your favorite meals while knowing they're better for your body and metabolism. With just a little prep work, you're creating a lifestyle that's delicious, practical, and supports your long-term health goals. A short walk after a meal, your simple key to controlling sugar. What about taking a short walk after eating? It's an easy and effective way to manage blood sugar. As you move, your muscles use the sugar in your blood as fuel, quickly lowering glucose levels. Just 15-30 minutes of walking can increase insulin sensitivity and improve digestion, giving you more energy and strengthening your health in the long run. Now you see how even minor tweaks in how you prepare and consume food can dramatically affect your health. Friends, did you know that freezing bread makes it healthier? Share your thoughts in the comments and tell your friends and family about this video so they can learn this valuable tip too. We appreciate your time and will definitely return with more helpful advice. Together, we can make healthier choices, one frozen loaf at a time. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And remember, small changes lead to big results, so don't underestimate the power of these simple hacks. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep learning. May God bless you always. Share the blessings.